So I'm back in my hometown. I'm in Melbourne. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. I don't feel very good. So as you may know, I have been away. I've been to many countries. I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful. I had the best time overseas. And I got back to a wintry little Melbourne. And ever since I've been home, I just genuinely, I haven't been putting the time into myself. I've been home for maybe like almost 2 weeks now, and I have not done my makeup once. My hair, I'm like avoiding washing it. It's always greasy. The only thing that I've done to like take care of myself since I've gotten home is get my nails done. Shout out Sass nail artistry, and they're so cool. I wanted to get color because outside it's so grey. And you know, my Lucci's, you know that I am really affected by the weather, and you also know that I preach you feel good when you look good, and I do not feel good. I feel gross. I also have been eating really terribly this whole week. I've had so much junk food and I'm puffy and I'm facing the consequences. So today, starting today, I'm gonna feel cute and we're gonna do a little chit chat. We're gonna, you know, have a girly day today, and that's what we're gonna do. So first things first, since I wanna feel cute and I wanna take care of myself, and the end result, I just wanna feel glam and clean and like gorgeous. First thing I'm gonna do is prepare for a shower. Now, I don't usually do this, but I just went through my stuff and I'm like, oh, I have a nice little hair mask that I've never used, and oh, I have a nice little face mask that I've never used. I love face masks, and today I just found one in my drawer. This is the D'Elba sheet mask. I feel like sheet masks are a little less problematic for me. I feel like the paint on mask ones, no, I do like the paint on masks ones, but I have to be in like a mood. This you can just chuck on and then chuck off when you're ready and you'll feel great. Honestly, thank goodness I'm not really breaking out, but I will say I'm puffed up. I notice if I eat like bad these days, I wake up a puffball. Back in the day when I was like a teenager, I could literally eat whatever I wanted. I could have Macca's for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It'd be sweet. I'd feel great. I'd have energy. Here comes a scary moment. Oh, it's gonna be cold. Oh, she's chilly. Oh, she's chilly, but this is gonna be great for depuffing. I didn't even put this in the fridge. Oh my god, I should have like warmed this up. I don't know how I would have done that. Maybe with a hairdryer. Yeah, Kim K, she warms up her freaking jewelry with a hairdryer. Ooh. Looking terrifying, feeling terrifying. But honestly, it was really cold, but it feels great. How long am I meant to leave this? 10-20 minutes, all right. Can you please set a timer? For 15 minutes. Okay, 15 minutes. Oh, I just ordered the new iPhone and I am waiting for her arrival. All right, next, let's do a little hair mask. Okay, so I don't actually know whether I've used this before or not. This is the GRWM hair mask. I'm just gonna apply this mask at the end of my hair. Does it need to be damp? Oh, you put it in the shower. Well, I'm gonna do it at the shower. I'm just gonna wet my hair with a wet brush, and that's gonna give the mask something to stick to. And I'm only gonna apply it to the ends to make her silky. Okay, I know I look insane. This is just the beginning. It has to get worse before it gets better. So I'm just gonna grab some of the hair mask and moisturize that through my damp hair. I'm just massaging this through, and I'm gonna twist my hair and clip it out of the way. Okay, now I'm gonna let my timer run out. I'm probably gonna let it sit for an extra 5 minutes just because I put my hair mask in and everything. I'm gonna have a little tea. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna feel zen. And then I will shower and wash my hair and body. So I shall see you guys when I'm out the shower and ready to do my hair. So I'm out of the shower and I am giving hankering, so we need to change that. I have not had a blowout in a very long time because I didn't take my Dyson overseas with me, so I was just straightening my hair every day. So I kind of want to see if I remember how to blow out my hair with the Dyson. So also I'm feeling like a lot more relaxed and I'm feeling really good, like that tea just like marinating in the shower. It was great. It was a great experience. You all must try. So without further ado, okay, so I am first spraying my hair with heat protectant. Okay, and now I've got my air wrap and I'm using the attachment with the brush, and I'm just gonna dry my hair to like 80%, and to also give it more volume I'm gonna like brush it upside down as well. Okay, Okay, now my hair is 80-ish% dry and it's very fluffy, as you can see. So I'm just gonna section my hair up with my fingers, and I'm just clipping that at the top of my head so it's out the way. Okay, next I'm going to spray my hair with this Color Wow spray. I'm gonna brush it through a little bit with the heat, and then we're gonna start wrapping her. Okay, so I've just put on this attachment and I'm going to curl my hair. I'm gonna let it out. I'm gonna spray it a little bit, and I'm gonna roll her. So, alright, now that I have Craig's little roll, I'm gonna do the same on this side. Okay, and neither of them are perfect, but it'll do the job. And we're gonna do the same for these back two sections of hair, which are a little bit bigger, but I'm gonna use a bigger roller for them. Okay, and now that I'm half rolled up, I'm changing to this head, and I'm gonna just do a hot blast on the rollers. Okay, now it is time for the top part. So again, just spraying with the Color Wow, and then I'm gonna brush it through with this head upside down. Okay, now I'm going to section off my hair, so I'm gonna create like a square in the middle, basically like a side part on, oh my god, on either side. And I'm going to section this up, and I'm just gonna repeat the process. And now I do the same, I just heat these parts. Finally onto the top part. Oh my god, that took way longer than I thought. Alright, I'm gonna spray everything, and I'm just gonna heat it up one last time. Now that my hair is in rollers, I'm gonna let it sit for the duration that I do my makeup. I'm gonna take her out at the end, and I'm really hoping that it looks good. I'm scared. Okay, so for makeup, of course, I'm starting off with primer. I'm so excited to just chit chat and get ready with you guys whilst I glam. My life has become really hectic, but in a really, really good way. And I'm just really trying to put myself in like a better mind space. Okay, for brows, I'm so excited. I got this brow pen, and it's like really precise. Like, look at that. So I'm gonna like create some brush hair strokes. Ooh. I feel like as I get older, like the longer it takes for my eyebrow hairs to grow, and I've noticed like in time, this brow, it has like a freaking bald spot in the middle there. And no matter what I do, it just won't disappear. But yeah, I thought it would be fun to update you guys since I haven't actually done like a get ready with me in quite some time. I'm feeling good. I feel like that's the main thing. Honestly, as a woman, my moods, basically my aura ring has really let me understand my cycle as a woman, and I've really picked up some things about myself. Like, for example, I'm currently in my luteal phase, which kind of answers my questions as to why I'm feeling so not good, even though like there's nothing evidently wrong in my life other than the fact that I'm maybe not eating the best that I could be. You know, I feel like I'm so incredibly hard on myself, and I'm just learning to be gracious and understand myself more. I think one of the most important things in life is understanding yourself and being your own best friend. I've been delving more into self-expression, and I've been doing a few little hobbies and projects that maybe one day I will share with you. Brows are fleeking, by the way. Like, I'm just starting to be more creative and in tune with myself. Oh, I just went on Instagram and saw that Kylie Jenner did this look with Ariel, so I might take some inspiration from that right now. I didn't know what I was going to do for my makeup, but I just saw that and was like, slay. So I'm just going to prep my lids with some concealer. Alright, I'm starting off with this warm tone brown, and I'm just going to pop that on my lid. Is it just me, or are my eyebrows looking like really long? I don't know. I was looking back at some old pictures and I noticed I kind of used to almost cut the ends of my tails, and my brows looked more lifted, but I don't know if that even looked good. I'm just going darker as I go. I don't know, I'm just being a little fun. Having a little fun in the sun, even though it's cloudy. You know what I kind of miss? Doing other people's makeup. I haven't done someone else's makeup in so long, and that's how I began my makeup journey, and even like social media. I started out because I was a little MUA, and even though I was not very good at all, especially when I started, I would like do girls like birthday makeup, like party makeup, prom formal makeup, and yeah, it kind of just grew from there. But I used to love doing people's makeup, and it's so fun because everyone has like a different face. Especially back in like 2016, they'd get like crazy color eyeshadow, and oh my god, those were the days. I wonder if that will ever come back. I always say this, I'm like, will 2016 makeup ever come back? I love this kind of makeup though, like it's very flattering on everyone, but there's just something about experimenting and being crazy. But this looks fun. It's gonna be a bit smoky. I'm just gradually getting darker in my crease and just blending it out, especially the outer crease. I'm keeping the dark colors in there. All right, I'm grabbing the white and I'm putting that on my very inner corners and really brightening that up. Okay, I'm also gonna give myself a little tiny baby wing. Tiny. And then I'm just gonna blend out the wing a little bit with some black eyeshadow, just kind of diffuse it. This is looking great so far. So I'm taking this Rare Beauty highlighter and I'm just gonna put that on my inner eye corners. This highlighter is the most problematic product I've ever had, ever. And it's problematic because it's so good, but it doesn't matter. Like what you do, it always breaks. It's literally the most easiest breaking product ever. Anyways, I'm gonna give myself the tiniest little inner eye cat wing. Alright, I'm gonna finish off my eyes with a little bit of mascara. There's a tornado. Oh my god, rollers are in the way. I don't know how my makeup all gets so dirty, but I'm going on top of this. So for foundation, I'm gonna be putting a little bit of, that was way too much, of this Huda Beauty foundation that is so good, and it feels so light even though like it's extremely coveraging. I'm just whacking that all over as a base. My skin, oh, it's been so good since I've been on holiday. I'm not even gonna lie, usually I come back from holiday and it just breaks out and it's horrific. I'm not gonna lie, it did break out a little bit when I first got back, and I think that's because Melbourne weather is so dry. It's like a cold dry, and all of the places I went to were very humid, so my skin got to breathe a lot more. I honestly think that Melbourne weather is one of the reasons I've suffered with acne. Blend, blend, blend. Oh, the base is looking quite seamless already. Alright, I'm cream contouring. So I just got a text and I think I'm gonna go out to dinner tonight. So I'm doing my makeup for a purpose now. Not that there needs to be a purpose, because let me tell you, I love getting glam for no reason. I will never get sick of the tone of this blush. It's just so good. I love it. It's the shade Hope. Okay, blend, blend, blend. Like, how pretty is that blush? Okay, base is really, really cute. I got this new Fenty Beauty powder that is in the shade Strawberry Milk. I'm so excited. You guys know I love a good pink powder. I came with a new powder puff. New powder and new powder puff. Oh, best feeling. Okay, wait. Let's see how this is. It's nice. It's not that brightening, like once you blend it. Oh, I like to use things a few times to really get into it. But also I was using the Fenty Beauty Lavender powder for a good like 6 months. And then I switched to the Huda Beauty one, but this is more of the like shade that I like. I like it, I do. I really, it's very fine, which is incredible. And just with the excess on a brush, I'm just putting it everywhere. Alright, now to finish up my base, I'm just gonna powder bronzer as well as powder brush in just a moment. This blush is the best. It's so cute. I love the color, I love the packaging, and it also blends very well with the liquid blush that I put on underneath. Alright, before I do anything else, I'm going to do a little bit of shadow under my eyes. So I think going in with these two colors and just blending out my outer eye. Should I have done that or should I have not? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have. Okay, for setting spray, I'm starting off with this one. I don't love it. It feels like hairspray on my face, but you know, it makes it stay. And then I'm going with this one. For highlighter, I'm using this pink Patrick Tar one that smashed whilst I was on holiday. I told you guys, I'm notorious for breaking products. However, that Rare Beauty highlighter, it's ridiculous. Alright, and finally for lips, I am starting off with the shade Kylie. I'm now blending in my lips with the shade Pillow Talk Fair. It's like a cool tone pink. And then with this dark brown Makeup Forever, I am really outlining the perimeter. Okay, now that my makeup's done, you guys, I am feeling slay. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really cute. I'm feeling really fun and adorable and hot. The sunshine is coming out, so it's time to take out these rollers, and I'm really actually very scared. How do you do this without ripping out your hair? Like I told you guys, it's not gonna... How do people take it out? They like spin it. Okay, this one's working. All right, final one. Final roll moment of truth. Ow, get out. Okay, I'm gonna flip my hair. Let's hope it looks great. Okay. It's just not. Who am I kidding? It's great. I just needed a little bit of getting used to, a little bit of zhuzhing. And even though it doesn't work in the middle part, that's okay, because we can do with the side part today. Right, yeah, this is the finished I'm not gonna lie, when I first took out my hair, I was like, that's a problem, but I feel like this is the best part I've ever given myself. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know. See how the whole attitude just changes once you feel good? I just ordered a hot chocolate. I love hot chocolates. And I also love my hair. I also love this glam, so thank you to Makeup by Ariel and Kylie for inspiring this very last minute. This has come together so well, like everything just aligns at a perfect moment, and that's what life is about. I love you so much, and I hope you have an amazing day, week, hour, minute, second, wherever you are. And yeah, make sure to follow me on all of my socials, and I love you so much, and I'm so excited to be back home in Melbourne, and I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of makeup videos. Also Halloween's coming up, so let me know if you want me to do anything specific for Halloween. But I love you guys so much.